Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome to the Retail News. So, without wasting time, let's begin our today's uh, topics. So the very first one is Tata Technologies. So Tata Technologies, if you remember in my last video as well, we discussed it near about 1240 that it is a good share, good fundamental company, but the price and the valuations are a bit of concern, and the pressure is looking on the share. It tries to go upward, but the selling pressure always comes there. Right now, it is more of a trading bet. People are trading in it. So let's see where it settles down, because right now it's kind of fire which can either burn your money as well if it starts falling down. So let's wait for the consolidation to be over. Let's wait for the share to settle down. Let's see what direction it chooses. Uh, let's give this share time to uh, set up a direction. So, if you can see in the last 15 minutes, a sudden downfall, a sudden selling pressure also came, but somehow it retraced back. But let's see how it works, how it goes next. So, Nifty 50 launched a new index, which is going to be known as Nifty 50 Net Total Return Index. It more or less is going to be a kind of, you can say, the measurement index that how Nifty 50 is performing. And as per the details, you can read this as well. But let me tell you, as per the details, it will be more like a growth mutual fund, you can say, where our dividend, our bonuses, everything includes and gets reinvested in our mutual fund. So similarly, it will consider the bonus, the dividends, and everything as reinvested in the Nifty 50, and then it will calculate Nifty 50's performance. So it's a good thing for us to have a watch on Nifty 50 performance as well. It was launched on Tuesday itself. So the next one is, yeah, our Nifty is being just a skyrocket, not stopping anywhere. More than it is running towards 21,000 now. Hope soon. Let's hope that it gains 21,000 soon, so that we can claim a new benchmark on the Nifty 50 as a psychological level. Let's see where it goes. So Rossari Biotech, if you remember, if you guys remember that in my last video, I discussed about Rossari Biotech. There was no news on the Rossari Biotech, but just by the volume and the spike in the Rossari Biotech stock, I just mentioned on the very first day that a sudden spike has happened. I believe that something is happening behind the scenes in this share. I'm still not sure if something is happening. I'm still not sure if some news is going to be there, but yes, till that time, within last 5 days, it has already given more than 11% of run. We were discussing Rossari Biotech near about 760 plus rupees in our last video, and today as well it ran more than 3%. So definitely the stock is trying to regain its price, and it's trying to break the downfall and try to get upward direction. Let's see whether it can change the trend or not. Let's have an eye on the share. I am not in the position to say whether you can buy it right now. I am not in the position to say whether if you have that share then you can sell it right now. I'm not going to suggest you these things, but the only thing is, I just want to inform you the things that, see, look, I believe something is happening. Do your own research. If you feel that stock is of good fundamental, if you believe that stock is at good valuation, invest. If you don't believe, don't invest. Thank you so much. So let's go to the next one. So next share I want to discuss is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank is phenomenally running since last 1 week. Obviously, if Nifty is running, then HDFC Bank, Reliance, and some giants needs to get upward direction. And the similar thing happening from the bottom of near about 1450. It has already been retraced till 1622 right now. But I believe that in HDFC Bank, the valuation is still there. If you see 1 year chart, it is still on the same price where it was in past 1 year. Just 10 rupees difference, right? It is nothing. So basically, currently you are getting HDFC Bank at the price where you were getting in 2022 December. So my point is, HDFC Bank is one of the largest bank of India, and still it has not been given any return in past 1 and 1.5 year. I see valuation in this, and there is no doubt regarding the fundamentals in my eyes in the for the HDFC Bank. You can consider it to have a fundamental check and have a valuation check. If you think that it is investable, your wish. So let's go to the next news. SBI, HDFC Bank, and LIC are among the top 7 picks of Centrum for December month. So, who is Centrum? Centrum is an institutional equity institutional fund, not fund, institution who used to track the shares, who used to probably I will not comment much on regarding that institution, because I'm not very knowledgeable about that. But the basic point is, they have selected HDFC Bank, SBI, Dabur, Z, and LIC, and HDFC Life, and Bandhan Bank as a investable share. And let me tell you what is my opinion on this. Am I going to trust Centrum fully? No, never. Not even Centrum. Whatever the institutional firm I know very nicely, I never follow them blindly, right? I first of all just look at the news, look at the shares, that what share they are tracking, what they are talking, and what they are thinking about those shares. Then I do my own analysis, right? If you ask me if I would be at your place, or what shares I am going to select, right? So if I need to buy the share, I will go for I know that HDFC Bank is good fundamental, right? I know that SBI has not given a run up right now, till now. Every other PSU have given the run up, but SBI have not, right? Dabur, no doubt good fundamental shares, but would I like to go in Z Entertainment? I personally don't want to. I personally don't. Uh, I personally don't like this share. Maybe because of some personal reasons. Maybe because I am a little bit of bias towards entertainment sector. So maybe. But the point is, I won't select Z Entertainment, right? Life Insurance Corporation, I would rather go for HDFC Life. I would rather go for SBI Life instead of LIC. Like, it doesn't matter. It is a PSU, and maybe it is at a very good valuation as well. But this is my personal opinion, that what share looks more valuable to me. And similarly for HDFC Life, yeah, I already told you. And for Bandhan Bank, so for Bandhan Bank, I know that Bandhan Bank's disbursement is a bit of risky disbursement as compared to other banks like ICICI, HDFC. So basically, this is the reason that why Bandhan Bank have not given a run up past 2 or 3 years. Rather, it fell down. So the reason is like, because of that risk of EMI collection, because of that risk of earnings, the earning got impacted past year, and this is why Bandhan Bank fell down as well. So I think this is a bit of risky bet. So whoever is thinking to invest in this, keep care of these things as well, and consider these points as well before investing, right? And while investing. So let's go next, that for the budget 2024, because budget 2024 is going to be happening on 1st of February 2024. So now we are less than 2 months for the budget. So experts are bullish on the PSU bank stocks, right? After the assembly election result. Why? Because in assembly result, people saw that yes, BJP is gaining the seats and winning in the states, right? So now people are more confident that, yeah, and experts are confident that, yeah, maybe BJP government will come again. And let's see the detailed news, that they are thinking that if BJP government maintains remains, then in that case union government will maintain the profitability of the PSU companies as well, whatever are the state owned banks. So that is the reason they are thinking that the PSU banks can be the next good bet, right? And Adani, the talk of the town. Since past 2 or 3 days after assembly election, the stocks are just flying like nothing, right? It is under fire. So Adani stocks zoomed up till 20%. If you see Adani Green zoomed up 20%, some other share zoomed up 8%, 9%. Looks like 8, 9, 10% is nothing for Adani shares, right? So the point is, the news is that Adani stock zoomed up because report says that US agency, one of the US agency, find not one of the sorry US agency finds Hindenburg's allegations irrelevant. And do you know the value of this statement? This was the reason, Hindenburg's report was the reason of that downfall of Adani shares, right? And if US agency is saying that no, it is irrelevant, it matters a lot for Adani shares, right? So Adani stocks like AEL, Adani Energy Limited, and Adani Green Ports, everybody is rallying, and they gained more than 1.6 lakh crore within 3 days itself, right? And there is one more news for the Adani Green as well. Adani Green logged in 20% upper circuit as well today. So Adani Green raised 3 billion, I mean going to raise $3 billion debt to build world's largest renewable park. So Adani Green will be having world's largest renewable energy park. Does it mean just go blindly and invest in Adani Green tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock or 9:15 when market opens? I don't think so. You first of all need to read about the company. You first of all need to read about the fundamentals. Yes, for sure it is a sunrise sector. Yes, for sure renewable is the talk of the town right now. Yes, for sure the future is renewable. But the point is, the shares at whatever the price you are getting for the renewable sector right now, you have to analyze whether you are getting in a good valuation or not, whether it is justifiable price or not, or are you getting it in any price which is very high, right? So just read about it first, then invest, because it's your hard-earned money. Don't lose it fast. So let's end the video here, and before ending, let's have a look at our lovely Nifty 50, which is at 20,855. I don't know why I'm loving it. Whenever I am looking at the Nifty price, Nifty points, I'm just I it remembers and recalls me the time of COVID when it fell to 7,500 near about. So I was one of the people who was, you can say, crying in depth of my heart while looking at my portfolio when it fell near about from near about 12,500 to 7,500. I was like, what the hell is happening? So because I was not the part of 2008 crisis, not crisis, sorry, 2008 recession. So this was very new thing for me, and I was also surprised what is happening. And like looking Nifty from 750 7,500 to like near about 21,000 is amazing. Let's let's hope for the best. Okay, friends, then have a lovely night, have a lovely day ahead, have a lovely trade and good investment tomorrow and going further. So I'll be back tomorrow with lot of new news, lot of new points, lot of new stocks. Thank you so much. So keep watching. Please like and subscribe the retail news, because as you know, this is very new channel. Your support is very much needed. Thank you so much.